Hi everybody, I'm Patrick Dockery. In my life, I have worn many hats and tasted many flavors. As I travel the world, I explore the finest cities in search for culture, history, and great food. Along the way, I get to meet today's most interesting celebrities, focusing on the positive side of life, allowing them to share their causes, charities, and what truly fascinates them. We cook and dine with some of the finest chefs of our time, preparing healthy and delicious meals in some of the hottest restaurants. Also, we showcase the latest, most creative, and hippest trends of beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. I pursue my passion for health and fitness and acquire some of the most innovative wellness strategies. And now, I want to share this all with you. So come along on this amazing journey, and together, we will experience a world of health, beauty, and life. On today's show, we visit one of the best-kept secrets in Phoenix, and the jewel of the desert cuisine, Gertrude's. Located in the Desert Botanical Gardens just outside downtown Phoenix, Gertrude's offers farm-to-table fresh cuisine that will satisfy any palate. Then we find a desert oasis in the middle of the Las Vegas Strip at Siegfried and Roy's secret garden and dolphin habitat at the Mirage Hotel and Casino. Next, for almost a century, cable cars have been transporting people all over the city of San Francisco, but they almost disappeared. Come along as we learn how the infamous cable cars of San Francisco began, how they were saved, and step inside the last pulley house as cables whiz around the city below you at the Cable Car Museum. But first, let's head to Gertrude's. At the foothills of Camelback Mountain lies the beautiful Desert Botanical Garden, filled with native desert flora and winding paths that lead here and there. It is also home to one of the best-kept secrets in Scottsdale, Gertrude's. Well, hello everybody. Today we're here with Stephen Eldridge.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you're very creative, by the way.
Thanks.
I liked your menu, and it was extensive and creative.
I have fun with it. So
Yeah.
If you don't have fun, you can't cook a food.
Absolutely not. And I know today you're going to do a little ambitious thing for us. We're actually going to do 3 dishes.
Yep. First, we're going to get the lamb started. This is our all-natural Nyman lamb loin, wrapped in a house-made lamb cheddar, which is a pancetta made with lamb belly.
Ooh, that looks good.
Just going to get this started right now, and then I'm going to start on the salmon for you. And this one is supposed to get golden brown and crisp up a little bit while the interior goes to medium rare.
Very good.
So while that's working, we're going to go ahead and start the salmon.
Okay.
We have a schooner salmon. It's naturally farm-raised out of BC. I'm just going to take it, a little bit of oil, just a little bit of kosher salt, and we'll slap this thing on the grill.
Got it. And the shrimp have a green sauce on it. Now, what's that sauce?
It's just a little herb marinade. We do it with stew, just to add a little extra flavor to the shrimp. And then we'll go in with our mussels next.
Okay.
So I'm going to go in with just a little bit of our vegetable stock. I'm looking for them to open and just be completely cooked. Then I'm going to go for some fresh herbs to help brighten the flavors of the mole.
Okay.
I have a little chive, a little basil, and some cilantro. We're just going to throw that in here.
Okay.
So we have a natural, the Nyman Ranch pork tenderloin, naturally raised, pasture-fed. So pork tenderloin, house-made garlic sausage, house smoked pork, cat fillet style beans, and house-made bacon, and then our roasted pork shoe. So ready to move on.
I mean, you got everything in your guy.
Salmon right on top. It's our house-made pickled onions. Serve that with our broth.
You're making me hungry. I love it, and it's gorgeous, by the way.
Our grilled salmon with the roasted poblano mole.
Okay, that's one we'll put off to the side. And one down and 2 to go. Here we go. All right.
Let's get started on this. It's the Nyman Ranch pork tenderloin.
So you put a little salt and pepper on that.
Seasoned with salt and pepper.
So it's going on the hottest part of the grill.
Yep.
Same kind of thing, searing up.
Get the sausage started too. So no seasoning on this. It's got a ton of flavor.
And you make that here as well.
Yep.
Okay.
So what we have here is the next component on the lamb dish. It's braised summer greens. I have beet greens. I have a little bit of local kale from Maya's farm in here. Shallots, a little white wine. Okay. So I'm just going to heat it through.
All right. Sounds good.
And I'm going to move on, grab a plate, and get ready to put this dish together for us.
Wonderful.
We're going to cut the lamb.
Okay. It's perfect medium rare, you guys. How gorgeous is that, huh? Wow, look at you making it look pretty. If they could only smell this, huh?
It really does smell amazing.
It smells amazing.
I have a roasted lamb jus.
Oh.
Same way we do the pork shoe.
Nice and hot.
We're just gonna spoon it over.
Lamb's one of my favorites, by the way.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Just a little.
Just gonna put a few drops.
Gorgeousness.
Finish it with just a touch of salt on each piece. We're done.
Voila. Gorgeous.
That's
That's
2. Lamb cheddar wrapped lamb loin.
Yep. Love it.
Now let's check our pork.
Now this is a challenge for me because, I have to wait to eat this. So we're gonna wait a few minutes here.
Yeah.
It's killing me. Stick around. We still get to taste this amazing food. We're back at Gertrude's at the Botanical Desert Gardens.
So pork is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and let the sausage go a little bit further.
Okay.
But I'm gonna rest the
pork a bit.
the pork a bit. So next we're gonna go ahead and get our beans started.
Okay.
We do Cassoulet style beans, house-made bacon, duck fat, little leeks, carrot. And we're just gonna pick this up with a little bit of chicken stock, and then we're gonna warm our smoked pork through. I'm gonna go into the pan with these.
Special technique, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna add just a touch of chicken stock, and we've got little house-made bacon lardons, and just a little extra bacon fat to make these beans really good.
You're awesome.
It's swine. It's pork
Swine,
boys.
baby. That's right.
Little herb just to brighten them.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and start our smoked pork here.
You got it, right?
Just gonna warm this up. Since this is a meat dish, I'm using chicken stock to warm
Chicken
these
stock,
things.
okay. Very good.
Sausage is ready. So let's get ready to plate.
Sure. Once again.
First, we're gonna start the beans.
Oh, you got a little bean thing to make it look cute. I love it. Like I always say, we eat with our eyes, don't we?
We're gonna move on. Start with our pork here, our smoked pork.
Yes.
For $21, I would say this is a pretty outstanding value here.
I think it blows your mind pretty much. Oh, the smoke. I can smell the smoke flavor. You're killing me, man.
A nice big pile of pork.
Yes.
So we take the pork, 2 pieces.
Sure. Oh, gosh. Steven, these dishes look amazing. And let's go over them again. What do we have here?
Well, thank you very much. This is our swine dish, or pork and beans.
Beans.
Go ahead, yep.
Oh, boy. Surprise.
Cassoulet style beans, flageolet beans, house-made bacon, a little leek, a little bit of duck fat to enrich it. Smoked pork, house-made sausage, Nyman pork tenderloin, roasted panjou.
Okay, and this dish is just a knockout. It looks gorgeous.
This is one of our signatures here. I've been doing the lamb cheddar for a while. Take the lamb bellies, we cure them in the style of pancetta. We wrap them around a naturally raised Nyman lamb loin, braised greens in our farro, and just garnished with some pea tendrils and a little cumin oil.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Can't wait. And then, of course,
Last
from the
but
sea.
not least, from the sea, grilled salmon, roasted poblano and coconut mole, mussels, and some shrimp.
Gotta love
Fresh
it.
herbs.
Well, now's my favorite time. Not only does food look beautiful, I'm sure it tastes beautiful, but you know what? We're gonna get to find out how good it really is.
My favorite time too.
Okay, here we go. So I'll pull off a little bit. Oh, my bean surprise.
Yeah.
Feel just like somebody coming in here for. I'm gonna try that first, by the way.
Please help yourself.
And I have to try the bacon.
My favorite part is the facial expressions.
And I taste a smoky flavor.
Yep, that's from the bacon.
Yeah, real good, strong smoky flavor. I love
Smoked
it.
bacon.
All right, now we got the pork.
Yep.
And this is your famous smoked pork with your jus.
Yep. This is on this dish, and then we also do a
Holy
3-napkin swine sandwich at lunch.
Oh, okay. That's blowing my mind right there.
Right on.
And this is the lamb.
Yep, this is the lamb.
We get a little bit of the greens here. Oh my gosh. That might be one of the best lambs I've ever had so far.
Awesome.
Believe it or not.
That makes
and
my
I've
day.
had some pretty good lamb.
Yeah. I like to personally spread the pickled onions throughout the dish.
Insane.
I love it. I hate to boast about my own food, but I love it.
Well, thank you, Steven, so much.
Absolute pleasure.
It was
Thanks
our
again for
pleasure.
coming out.
And thank you so much for being with us here today. And until next time, just remember to enjoy. Next up, Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden and Dolphin Habitat. Welcome back. It's time to have some fun at the Mirage. In the center of all the neon and high-rolling action of downtown Vegas, a desert oasis awaits. Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden and Dolphin Habitat, located at the Mirage, is a must-visit for families and animal lovers alike. We had the opportunity to meet one of the talented dolphins and his trainer, and see these wonderful creatures in action.
Hi, nice to meet you, Patrick. What we're gonna have you do, we're here at the Mirage Dolphin Habitat in Las Vegas, and we have 10 Atlantic bottlenose dolphins here at the habitat, and we're gonna actually have you meet one. So, all right, well, I'll have you go ahead and kneel down right here. Yep, absolutely. And then we need a dolphin. He's like, how you doing? Can you say hi? Good boy. I we wanted to say hi to him. Now what I'm gonna have him do is actually, you're gonna reach on out.
Yep.
And I'm gonna have you rub him down. Go ahead, and you just right on the belly.
Oh my gosh, so soft.
Feels pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, do they like this?
Well, and that's a good question. We get that a lot. We don't force the animals to do anything they don't want to do. So he's choosing to stay. You can keep touching. Go ahead, get in there.
Yeah,
get in there.
It's amazing, huh?
How they feel, absolutely.
Yeah.
So he's doing this voluntarily. As you can see, I really can't make a 500-pound animal do anything, but I can ask him. And he obviously is doing this because he finds it reinforcing in some way. And a lot of our relationship with them is based on trust, and so he's actually a pretty touchy-feely animal.
And they can hold their breath a long time, huh?
Yeah, any guess how long?
Any
guess?
10 minutes?
10 minutes. That's actually really good. Anywhere from 8 to 10.
Wow.
You did some research. You already know.
I just wondered. Good
And
boy.
now they are mammals just like we are, so they do breathe out of what's called a blowhole. So it's kind of like their nostrils, but on the top of their head. I want you to put your hand right up here above his blowhole. Ready? And
Wow, that's
pretty powerful, huh? Now, one really cool.
Smells like fish.
Oh, ew. You don't think it smells like fish, do you?
No,
I don't
not
think
fish.
so. They only breathe out of the blowhole. They don't breathe out of their mouth at all. If you'd like, you can reach on in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can touch his tongue.
Wow.
His teeth.
Wow.
How's it feel? Pretty cool, huh?
Weird. That's awesome.
So they only breathe out of here. Now, their lungs aren't necessarily very large compared to their body size. However, they're very efficient. So when they exhale almost 90% of what's in their lungs and get a clean breath every time they breathe back in.
Okay.
Now, they also, those noises you heard before come from the blowhole too.
Okay.
Dolphins don't have any vocal cords.
No
No,
vocal
we
cords,
don't, but
okay.
so all that noise comes
Oh,
from
you're
up
calling
there.
them.
Yeah. Now, would you like to feed them a little bit?
Sure.
I'm gonna have you go ahead and reach in that bucket.
Okay, and these are just some different fish, right?
Yeah, that what you have there is called capelin. Very good. We like those, right?
Yeah, yummy. He's loving it.
And you're gonna put both hands over the surface of the water. Spread your arms apart a little bit more. And there we go.
Yeah, high 10. Good boy.
Or tongue scratches too, that's his favorite.
He likes the tongue scratch?
Does. It's like, thank you.
Oh,
He also loves what we call fluke rubs. It's kind of like a dolphin foot massage.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring his tail up here and you can go ahead and rub it down.
I think he does like it.
You're gonna put your right hand like this.
Okay.
And on the count of 3, you're gonna make a check mark to the right.
mark, okay.
All right,
Ready?
keep going out there. Ready? 1, 2. You gotta wait for 3.
Oh, shucks.
Well, here he goes. He already took it anyway because he saw you do it. So watch in the middle of the pool. And there he goes. Hey, I think Cosmo joined in on him on that one. Good job, Beetle. Let him do one more. And very nice. He's gonna come back faster than a speeding bullet. Get some fish ready.
Yep.
That was really good.
Get some fishies. Good baby. Good baby. Good boy.
You did very good. Did
Good
we do a
boy.
good job? I think so.
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah.
I did.
Oh, yeah. Wow, he's so cute.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cute too, right?
Yeah,
I
me
thought
too.
so.
So, and then when people come here, tell us about what they're going to see, you know, the behaviors and how you train and why you do that.
Absolutely. We have quite a few interactive programs here at the Mirage. One of them, our biggest program is our trainer for a day. So we actually have up to 4 people suit up in a wetsuit and shadow the trainers all day long and get to know what it is a day in the life of a dolphin
That's
trainer.
pretty
which
awesome.
Is awesome.
Yeah, and then, you know, do you have to have a lot of special training with the dolphins to work with them? Huh?
Most of us have a bachelor's degree in some type of psychology or behavioral science.
Okay.
A lot of people think that we're marine biologists, and while biology is important, a lot of what we do is animal training, and we have to understand how to condition behavior.
Yeah.
So I have a bachelor's in psychology. I also started by doing many internships and volunteering, so getting my foot in the door and getting some hands-on practical experience working with animals.
Do you like Erin?
before I got
Do you
my
like
start.
Erin?
Yeah.
You do? She gives you fish? Does she know psychology?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But the Trainer for a Day program started in 2005. We also offer a couple other programs here as well. We have a VIP tour where you get an hour-long tour behind the scenes of the facility. You get to see kind of what we do in the back of house behind the top secret stuff. And then you get to meet one of our animals. You get to leave here with a photograph and, of course, a new friend. That was very good. And, of course, our guests are able to come and view the animals, watch us work with them, and do various training sessions with them. And we're around the pools all day long to ask any questions that they may have about the dolphins we have. Good. All right, well, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Beetle. All right, we'll give him a nice wave, so go put your right hand out.
Okay, like
You
this.
gotta give him a big wave, just like that.
Bye. Oh, Papa.
Good job, buddy.
Wow.
Very nice.
Boy, you guys, that was so much fun, and what a cute good boy. Bye, boy. See you later. Right on. That was amazing. Erin, You're awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming out today.
Couldn't have done without the babies out there.
Absolutely, I know.
They're amazing.
They're so cool.
Hey, and you know, it's open all year round?
365 days a year.
Gotta love it.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much for being with us. And until next time, just remember to
Enjoy.
Coming up next, the San Francisco Cable Car Museum. We're back at the Cable Car Museum. The Cable Car Museum was established in 1974 as an educational center and was built inside the historic Washington Mason Cable Car Barn and Powerhouse. Visitors are welcome 7 days a week except on major holidays to see this unique museum only found in San Francisco.
This is the world famous Cable Car Museum right before you. You got actual cable car that just came out of the barn. It's a high cable car.
And then when we go in there, Nelson, it's going to be really noisy. Huh?
It will, and you folks are going to see that in a moment. We got big motors, we got cables, spools of cable, 2 original cable cars itself, and you folks will get a chance to get a glimpse of that in a moment.
And then what's that? It's electric motors that are making all that noise, right?
That's correct, that's correct.
And that's what's actually pulling these cable cars.
That's right, right underneath the ground, actually.
The cable's going all the time.
9.5 miles an hour.
Now, are there different cable stations like all over the city?
Actually, this is the one and only. Now in
really?
2013, yeah, there were originally 8 powerhouses. Now in 2013, there's one, and this is it right here. This very brick building behind
Lots
you.
of a legacy here.
That's correct. That's
Wow.
correct.
So literally, I mean, this is fascinating to me because we don't have this
Absolutely.
where I live. So basically, you just hop on, hop off whenever you want.
As you wish. They stop more or less at every block. You just let the conductor know. He'll ring the bell once, and that signals to the gripman that a passenger wants to get off the cable.
This is so cool. Well, let's get over there and go into the noise. We're going to go into the big noise here. And experience, you know, the cables moving and the electric motors and the whole bit. This would be
Let's do
great.
it.
Well, let's do it. Come on. Once inside the museum, visitors are treated to historic cable cars from the late 1800s and can stand atop the visitors deck and watch as the 4 remaining cable lines whiz through the cable car barn. On display are various mechanical devices such as grips, track cable, braking mechanisms, tools, detailed models, and a large collection of historical photographs. Venture downstairs and you'll find yourself below the streets and you'll see cables shooting off in multiple directions, transporting people all over the city. Now we're downstairs underneath the building, right?
That's right. So Patrick, this is the sheave room. This is where the cables enter and exit the building. Through this glass window, you can see that take place before you.
It's hard to see it over there because it's really dark.
It's a bit dark. It's a bit
but
dark.
I mean, you can't let people go in there because there's like these big giant wheels with cables on them.
Right. You can't go in there, but at least the public can see through a glass window.
Yeah. Well, now what is that? That's literally where the cables intersect and go in different directions?
Right, so as they're being powered by the motor here in the powerhouse, when they're ready to enter and exit the building, this is more or less the point where that's going to take place. It is. Literally. And then so for some visitors, they say that actually this is the most interesting for them, just to be able to see underneath the ground. Through a glass window, it's pretty unique.
It is. It's very unique.
Absolutely.
Wow, thanks for showing us. I love it. Yeah, cool.
You're
come
welcome.
on. Let's go back up to the light, huh?
That's right.
All right, come on. With the advent of buses in the 1940s, the cable cars were on their way out as a mode of transportation in the city. But in 1947, a group of citizens led by Friedel Klussmann saved the cable cars by passing Measure 10, ordering the city to maintain the Powell Street cable car system. Businesses realize tourists don't come to San Francisco to ride buses, and the cable cars remain one of the biggest tourist attractions in the city today. Well, you know, it was really loud in there.
Oh my
Gosh,
God.
those spinning.
Right.
But this is where they retire, or not retire, but put the cable cars at night when they're not running.
When they're retiring for the evening or for the day.
Yeah, I noticed that with the cable car here, there's all the working underneath, and there's where it actually connects up to the cable.
The very bottom of the grip is right there.
That's pretty amazing.
At that particular point, when it's safe, the gripman will go ahead and engage the grip. Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Right.
This is amazing. We learned a lot today.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, this technology was what, in the 1800s?
This is 1873. It was established by Andrew Halliday. He's the inventor, the founder of the cable car, and more or less to this day, they're using the same technology that took place in the heyday.
Wow, that's amazing. And he's getting ready to take off right now.
As
He's
you can
turning
hear
his
the
light on.
sounds, yep,
And then he's
that's
doing an
right.
inspection, right? Making
Make
just
sure
like a
everything-
pilot, right?
That's
With a
right.
plane.
You got to make sure everything's good to go before you go on your journey to downtown or Union Square, or even Fisherman's Wharf. So you have a gripman right there. He's inspecting the very bottom jaws of the grip. Make sure everything looks good. He's got his headlamps on, and soon he'll be ready to rock and roll.
So yeah, well, I mean, fantastic. Thanks so
Absolutely.
much. You're
For sure.
amazing, and thanks
You're
for
welcome.
having us. You were
Thank
a
you for
wealth of
coming by
information.
to the museum, and that was great.
People have to get over here. They don't realize how
Absolutely.
amazing this really is.
If you haven't already, come down to the museum.
Well, thanks so
See the cable cars, see San Francisco.
Thanks so much. And thank you so much for being here. And until next time, just remember to enjoy. If you like what you see on Health Beauty Life, there's no need to wait till next week's show because there's a lot more to experience, and it's all just a click away at healthbeautylife.com. Stop by and experience our extended play and behind-the-scenes interviews, travel, cooking, fitness, beauty, fashion, and lifestyles, as well as any shows that you've missed. Of course, you can connect and share through Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube, and be sure to become a Health Beauty Life VIP. You'll be eligible to win valuable prizes, receive newsletters, special offers, and updates. Travel with us to share our unique visits to everybody's favorite cities and towns and learn to prepare delicious, healthy meals in your kitchen with our step-by-step recipes. Discover the beauty and fashion tips of today's best and brightest with how-to videos that make it easy to get the hottest new looks. Get fit and stay healthy with leading fitness, nutrition, and wellness experts. HealthBeautyLife.com connects our world with your world at HealthBeautyLife.com. Okay, welcome back. Thanks to all of our guests on this week's show, and until next time, just remember to enjoy.
You don't have any vocal cords.
No, no vocal cords, okay.
All that noise.
Oh, I hear it going over there. Okay. Oh, you know what? A little salty.
Little, yeah. Well, they live in salt water,
Yeah.
so that's a good thing.
I gave him a little tongue, but you didn't see that.
Well,
Gonna keep it trailer.
did you hear that?
Yeah, you didn't know. We don't like that, no.
Very good. Come on. I think so.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, oh yeah. Wow, he's so cute.
Yeah, I think he's pretty cute, right?
Yeah, you're cute, you know.
On practical experience working with animals.
Do you like Erin?
Before I got
Do you like
started,
Erin?
Yeah.
You do? She gives you fish? Does she know psychology?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.